Jam.
Time to shake up your morning.
On Boom 94.
Like people still sleeping by. Like people still sleeping by. Only good morning.
In the morning time, guys. Welcome to the Madness and Mayhem right here on the Morning Jam. Ultimate DJ Shaders in the building.
Morning. Yeah, man.
We are Kirby in the building.
Good morning.
Every team Kirby back on home, yes? Just no back England today. Just no back England
I'm
today.
not backing anybody going forward.
Oh, is that no more going forward, guys?
Not that is it.
Hard luck, Shane. Yeah, we home, yes?
Yeah, boy.
We home. Who would have thought?
I had something for Shane, you know. I had something for Shane.
A donkey?
No.
Well, I still have a donkey for him.
Why have a donkey for me, boy?
Yeah? That is it for France. Who would have thought? Everybody saying France, Argentina, you know? 2
as Peru.
What that means? Goodbye.
You lost.
Kirby, where's our one, boy?
Look at you line.
I thought behind yours good, boy.
Nah, you and France had to take this one, Shane, boy. Oh, you don't go down the road. Oh, you don't go down the road. Hey, today's full of vibes, today's full of energy, guys. It's the Morning Jam, Brawling Java, one boom, never two. Welcome to it. Today's Wednesday. You know how we do it with a killer shut up Wednesday. Time to get it off your chest. You know my number. Whether you're mad or you're blessed, time for this.
Mad, blessed, stressed, obsessed, whatever it is. Don't hold it in. Get it off your chest. WhatsApp us now at 322-9494.
Anything you want to get off your chest, Shane?
Nah, boy.
Okay, could be you.
All right, so here's what I want to get off my chest.
Yeah.
I just want to, acknowledge the fact that some people...
Wicked!
Yeah, some people wicked, but in amidst all the wickedness, sometimes they have a conscience. Mm-hmm. So, shouts to my neighbor this morning. My work neighbor. Not home. My neighbor. My work neighbor. Shouts to the neighbors.
Yeah. They heard you cry.
It's nice to see when people have a little bit of consideration aside from themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So big up to the team.
So to your work neighbor, we want to say thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Who's that with me about?
Because boy, oh boy.
Eddie Baccanalis.
Who's that with me about?
Boy, oh
Eddie
boy.
Baccanalis. You call us Sata Shoido Rasta. What I'm saying is the most cantankerous man in this building.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
You can't just come on the air and say my work neighbor and nobody don't know who you're talking about.
We don't need to know.
Well, I want to know.
Well, do this.
Super, Shane, good morning, super. I will get two things on my chest. Fellas who can't tell the difference between tickies and fatties. If I can't tell the difference, how try your mouth now?
Yeah, it's confused me.
Next thing, by the bus would by Tuna Puna, they by the traffic light. See our next maxi, get an accident, like that corner of a light.
Yeah, no, the corner of a light. People need to respect lights.
Puna?
Yeah, but it's by there's some Page lights.
That's the little, and it have a little walkway to go to the main road. Those lights.
He talking about from the bus route to the side road. So
from the bus route to the side where the old cinema was.
Nah, the one higher up by the corporation. What's the name of that shit again?
I can't remember, but that is like if you end up by the police station.
By the police station.
If you're going on the main road.
You could end up by the police station. So you don't
right, it had an old cinema there.
On the next side.
Yeah,
right.
The next one.
Okay.
So the cinema is, if you're going to Arima, the cinema first, and then the next stop.
This one,
okay.
This one, no, this one is, you're right, the corporation.
By the corporation.
And Royal Castle. That's what I'm really trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he's right. What do you think he said?
Oh, there's a Toro Street. When I mean, there's a...
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was
no,
like
I'm
a kind
studying
of...
which one is not now. So
I thought that was I always thought that was a kind of one way.
No.
Okay.
No. The one after that is a one way. But actually, is it? Below the bridge. I think that's a one way.
One of them, I think it's a one way. Okay.
You can confirm with that.
All right.
Yeah, he's right with the tickets and how you said? I repeat what you say. Fat girls and tickets. He's right with that. And reds. Apparently red changed.
Yeah, it have
Because
different.
people see that red, I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
there are different tiers.
Yeah, a red. So to me, Kirby is a red.
Well, yeah, that's how I know all my life.
Kirby is a red. They're going to say Kirby not red, you know. People go and
They
say
go and
that.
some no, but you wouldn't believe some people refer to me as Douglas, you know.
Oh, yes, a Douglas.
Well, I'm a Douglas, but I'm a Reds. But
Yeah,
when you
red
say,
Douglas.
but when you say Douglas,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
generally
no,
think
see.
about a little darker
Yeah,
shade
yeah,
with
yeah.
same kind
Yeah,
of finish, you know.
Yeah. All right. Those things. Oh, my get it off your chest are those people going to the viewing parties while watching the app on your phone. Or just stop doing that.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Or just celebrating before we see the celebration,
Yeah,
before we
that's
see the goal. Or just stop doing that nonsense, please.
That's annoying.
Yeah. The fellas who come in will stay home.
Yeah, watch it in your car.
Or sit down in the car.
Yeah.
When you come in the bar to celebrate before the celebration to show what you had the app, you see men like that, or you see. Go down the drain. Go down the drain. That's a long one.
But I want to hear from the Spaniards this morning, because we haven't been hearing from much Spaniards over the tenure, the World Cup tenure. So come out this morning.
Yeah, Avision is Spaniard, I know.
True.
She and Bungie Gallen.
Morning.
Black Spaniard.
Shane Kirby morning. France, they had a game yesterday. Them fellas like was in the hotel playing video games. And Spain like they drink 10 cup of coffee before the game and 10 cup of coffee halftime. Total domination. They were outplayed. France was outplayed in every facet, from the goalkeeper to Lamine Yamal coming back and defending. Spain dominate. Congrats. I tip my hat off.
Yeah,
I didn't have a dog in the fight, so as a neutral, it was good football to watch.
It was good football to watch. Yamal said that. Look at Bacchanal. What I even bother to do that for. Yamal said that too, you know. Yamal said, fair for what? Them never beat me before. What am I worried about? What's that Bacchanal I do?
And
here?
I think it's 16 years since
they
Spain has gotten into the final.
Serious?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, man. 322-9494. Send me a voice note. Get it off your chest right now. One more get it off my chest is Shane. Shane is playing some of the craziest instrumentals for me to speak on and not playing these songs. So you see this song right here? Before we go to 90s, you need to play it, brother. Hold on.
Morning soup. Kirby Shane. That's a Centenary Street. Roaches Auto is on the corner opposite the regional corporation, the Centenary Street.
Thank you so much, bro.
This a survival story.
The Morning Jam. In a world full of madness, one person has outdone them all. Donkey of the Day.
All right. Donkey time. You know how we do it, guys. You know my number. Call me up at 623-3941. Send me a WhatsApp message at 322-9494. It's time for Donkey of the Day. Who or what gets that donkey? Ultimate DJ Shane, who's getting that donkey today? No donkey today.
Nobody brayed yesterday.
Yeah?
No.
Donkeyless. All right. We move on. We will carry on and on. Donkey time.
Good morning, guys. Blessed morning to Trinidad and Tobago, and of course, you guys in studio. My donkey goes out to the welfare, boy. Boy, people dying and they ain't getting the pension money, boy. People waiting 3-4 years and they're not getting the pension money, boy. Come on, welfare. A big donkey for them, boy.
Yeah, pension
the
thing
whole
is a
system
scene,
in a
man.
mess.
Yeah, people fighting about that pension thing, you know. What is going on?
And that's been going on for some time.
Because I stop paying my thing? Hey, boy, that's a wicked, boy. Donkey time.
Shane Kirby super morning. My donkey goes out to these coconut vendors, boy. What does feel up bright? Well, they're bringing that big, eh? Not everybody does be oblivious to what's going on around them. You can have a couple 2-liter bottles in a box, right? And people only seen half of the bottle, but yet still when you go wrong on the next side of the bar and you watch, water, the bottle and them quarter with water. You understand? And that is how all your fooling people think. That is failure. Me, that's why you see I just fool my thing in front of me. Don't fool no coconut water and sell me.
Oh, I don't know what that's it.
No, well, you know. Funny enough, he said that because remember the $75 bottle of coconut water I was telling all you about?
Yeah.
Now, this same thing. Now, I assumed.
Yeah.
No, well, I assumed that is what my eyes saw, right? Now, I am not one to load people up and thing.
You're wrong!
When I see that, right, I tell...
Exactly what you saw.
The same thing. So, he took out the bottle, right? Because this time, we didn't know it was... I didn't give all the whole story, right? I just tell all the bottle was $75, right? So, I said, give me a 2-liter of coconut water, right?
Yeah. Lucky that $2 wasn't $100.
So while filling the 2-liter now, so he filling it
with coconut. You're seeing him cutting the coconut.
I seeing him cutting the coconut and filling the bottle, right? But then at a point in time, I see he move and he take
a bottle
and
pour in
it. This is what I assumed I saw, right? So
that is not what you assume. So that is what you see. You see him pouring a bottle inside a bottle.
I nudge. I say, I swear I now see him throw some water in that bottle. Well, he is
a liquid. You see him draw a liquid in the bottle.
I swear he threw and it's not looking, because all the time he emptying it from the coconut, right? So he proceeds to tell him, he say, that's water. You throw in that bottle there. Hey, the man, you see me throw water in that bottle? I was washing off the bottle. He say, but you ain't finished full.
Why you washing off the bottle before
you finish, right? So and he was like, you see me throw water in that bottle? I didn't throw no water in the bottle. I was washing off the bottle with the water. Him, nah. You throw water in the bottle of coconut water.
I decided he ain't see to it. The man who tried to convince him ain't see
right?
to it.
And then the next man there now.
He said, yeah, he tried.
No, the next man was like, no, that's not what he do. But the way in which the next man said. So I was like, you know what? Forget that. Yeah. I ain't looking for no drama. I ain't looking for no bacchanal. I'm good. Forget it. Him, well, all right.
So you never get to taste it?
So I never get to taste it. But funny enough, but I never brought that up because I could have been seeing wrong.
Yeah, so you love it.
My eyes could have deceived
so
me.
you love it.
So I love it.
Until today.
Until now, he's saying that. So I don't know if that... But if all they're doing that, nah. Because if he getting coconut water from the same place I get it, already charging people this exorbitant price for coconut water. Give people legit 100% coconut water now. You can't water that down. Don't do that.
Off the bat, I was thinking, even if someone put water in your coconut water, you're going to tell because the ratio might be off. But if you're doing it consistently over a period of time, you know how much you know how much water just to put to coconut water to balance off your books, eh? They ain't easy out there. What's that scammers, you know?
Yeah, boy.
And everything, you know. Morning, neighbor.
Hey, neighbor, morning.
Yeah, welcome to it.
Yeah, my donkey idea is them police, boy. Them police going in people's house and getting long eyes. They seeing people thing and they taking people thing. They're getting the money, they're asking for the raise, they're getting the raise. Police, I don't know, like they want to work for about $30,000 a month. But Kirby, you see that way out there with the
coconut?
Them coconut men, I don't know coconut man, but yeah, I know. What them coconut men is do, they just put coconut and fill the bottle, and like if it have half coconut remaining, they throw it in the next bottle sometime. And like when they full in your bottle, if it need a little bit,
that was
I not like you. I don't buy no $75 coconut water. I just buy cheap for 100 and so.
Yeah. All right, brother. Respect. Hey, sorry, donkey. But she didn't buy it, eh? For argument's
sake. No, I didn't buy it.
Yeah, she didn't buy it.
Blessed morning, boom. My donkey today. Get them it properly. Scrap iron man with the police in the fair with. You don't know. You know you have a big lawyer to deal with them. All right, then. Get them that donkey.
You have a big lawyer, ain't you? I real money to be hiding in the ceiling, eh?
Yes.
Shane, Kirby, super morning time. What I said, donkey this morning, is you see them people on who just be in the office, who they be using them little dustbin, and when all they see the garbage full, it's like oh their eye bust or they leaving it to overflow. And so they just changing the bag. I don't before them man. I lead that for the children not for the big people.
This man went legal affairs office last week and every day have a topic. Set you it. Now, officer.
Blessed morning, boom. I want to big up TFS by the junction there. Going across by the bus to the fruitsman there. He does have pure 100% coconut water. From the coconut straight to the bottle.
Yeah, man, Biggs, big up yourself. Nah, not give us it for you. I just program to play it. Sorry.
Blessed morning. Not me, no. Fill my coconut water in front of me, and if it in full all the way up, cut another coconut, pull it in the bottle and fill it. I go drink the rest of water and pay for my coconut water. I'm not playing that with them because that is exactly what they does. Some of them, not all of them. Fill your bottle with water.
Everybody that's trying to get rich quick on some kind of thing, boy.
Yeah.
You can't trust nobody no more, you know. You can't trust nobody anymore, boy. Like that, trust going out the window. No trust, no love. All right, guys, that's how we close off our donkey today. Remember tomorrow, we get ready for TBT. So back Thursday all day tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
We inside our Brawl and Java, one boom, never two. Today's Wednesday, so we got that word killer shoulda. So when we come back, we have that situation from yesterday that we're going to roll out, all right? We have news up next. But first, let's head over to the flight 868. This is the Boom 94 Morning Jam. Keep it locked, guys.
That one decision you wish you could take back. One choice, one moment, and everything changes. Tell us your story. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
All right, TNT, listen up to this. We had the situation yesterday, so we kept it back for the Woulda, coulda, shoulda today on a Wednesday. Let's go.
Hi, Super. So I would like your advice on something, right? I am 27 years of age, and ever since I received my first paycheck till now, I have been contributing to the bills at home, be it its utilities, groceries, etc., etc. I've always been consistent and dependable with that. However, I made a goal for myself. I would like to purchase my very first car. So what I decided to do, I took up some extra shifts. I started to work overtime and saving my money to purchase my car for my birthday, which is coming up. However, my little brother, he got accepted into a football camp in Atlanta, and my parents want me to use my savings that I worked hard for to send them to the football camp. Now, I don't want to do that. So tell me, am I wrong for putting myself first?
To all the parents out there, something you could be faced with, you know. It could happen. This is a tough one.
That's a bit much.
It's a tough one. It's definitely a tough one. Let me run this again one more time. Me, I out of that. Morning, neighbor.
Morning.
Yeah, man.
She is not well because while I tell her brother, it is her parents' responsibility. Because she is a parent, she's a parent.
No, but
so
sometimes,
go ahead.
Sometimes as the older sibling, you can step in and help too, eh?
I was there, man. I know about that.
All right.
But the young lady work for and she have a goal. So why should she push back she goal? What's your parents doing?
All right, brother. Respect. Sometimes your parents are in the capacity to help too.
Well, if you're not in the capacity to help, then hard luck, you can't go.
Not could be. What? Nah, man. Nah. Next thing you know, is the next Mbappe. What do you man say? Mark Balvin. Next thing you know, is the next Mark Fallon. You never know. Morning, neighbor. This one tricky. Morning, neighbor.
Yeah, morning. Yeah, I go tell Smalley. You never make that try. Your mother and father make that try.
You don't.
You not wrong at all. If you want to help and you want to get small man a little 100, 200, 300 US in your pocket, that is not a problem. But you're not wrong. Save your money and do your thing, because it look like mommy and daddy ain't giving you nothing, no hand to mouth.
The smart way. All right, Kola.
No, well, you see, that would have been different if you asked me to help with the expenses for him to go to camp. Then okay, I mean, if I take, let's just say, I take 5,000 out of the money that I save, and I tell myself, well, okay, rather than being able to purchase my car in 2 months, I'll purchase it in the next 4 months because I'll have to put back the 5,000 or whatever. Then I could understand that. But you asking me to pay for to take my money and basically pay for the trip and the expenses, you wasn't going nowhere. You're real sorry.
Wait, boy. I can't believe that, you know. Rest in peace, boy. Phantom Moja, boy. Real Rasta man, boy. Just to get a little sassy in the late half day, but all I part of enjoying life, man. Rest in power, Rasta.
No. She not wrong there. It's not she responsibility to send she brother to no football camp. If she contributing to build city house, she didn't know what she's supposed to do already. She had to see what sheself. If them want to send the son a football camp, they have to organize that. Not the LIL.
Morning, Super. In that situation, if I was that young lady, I would have put myself first. You have a right to put yourself first. And if it's a situation, I would have moved.
Oh, where is the love, TNT? Why are we so selfish?
No, it's not. You find us being selfish?
A little bit.
Okay.
Morning, neighbor.
Morning.
One station, number one team.
Yeah, man. What going on? Beef boss, beef pie.
In this case, my response to the small league, because this guy just now, is with the Houston song, The Greatest Love of All. If you know, you know. You know that you love yourself as well? In that case, she should listen to the words to that song.
All right. Beef pie. Morning, neighbor.
Morning, Shane Kirby Super.
Hey, morning, citizen.
I was never asked to be born. I never come in the dreams and said, make me. I never tell you and daddy, go and do the people thing and bring me into this world, and never tell her, bring a sibling. Why is this parents always forcing a trend? Most parents are forcing a trend to do things against their will. The young lady have ambition of buying her first vehicle. She's working overtime. She's doing extra shifts to purchase. She then asking mommy and daddy for no money. So why mommy and daddy don't come together and go and take a loan if all want to their son to be the next superstar footballer? While they be pressuring a trend against their will. And this is my issue with a lot of parents. Children, I say this to the national, to the nation.
National.
Don't tell all the parents that they have savings. Stop telling all the parents all they save. They think that some of all parents not happy for them, very unhappy with their life.
All right,
Stop telling all the parents that they having savings, because half all the parents that's waiting for the opportunity to borrow all the money and not pay all the back.
All right, brother. Thanks so much. China, this is a dark place, boy.
No, Super, is not a dark place, but I think that it's a bit unfair for her to have to foot that bill. If you come to me and you say to me, well, listen, your brother got accepted to a camp in Atlanta, we wouldn't be able to, we really want him to go, we wouldn't be able to cover all the expenses. Would you be up for helping? Or would you be up for contributing? Or can you contribute regardless if I have savings or not, regardless if you know I saving to buy a car or not? You can't just assume that I would be willing to take those funds and put it into something that has, well, yes, is my brother, but it really has nothing to do with me. If I can assist, or if I am willing to take some of that money that I save to do what I want to do and say, well, okay, you know, I'll give him spending money, or I'll cover the ticket, or I'll cover half of the accommodation, or whatever it is. But you can't come to me with the expectation that, okay, I have money put on there, so let's take that money and send him to camp. And it's camp. If it was school, I think it might be slightly different, but still unfair. But that's you putting pressure on a sibling unnecessarily. If you can't afford to send him to the camp, don't send him to the camp.
I hear you, Kirby, and I hear TNT. And because I hear only, I'm afraid to share. What are we doing as a people? This is not a stranger. This is your little brother. I have learned in my short stint on this beautiful earth that opportunities creates surplus.
Okay.
We might be in a situation right now, but someone within our close circle is granted an opportunity, and it changed the whole trajectory of the whole entire scope of the thing. You and all, your little cousin look how long he going bamboo and playing cricket, and you're telling the boy, pick up a book.
Hey, happy, let me say happy belated birthday to Amir Django. 29, yes.
Amir only running away and playing cricket, and you only beating him and saying, boy, pick up your book. Now we're representing West Indies,
yes.
Kirby. So I'm saying that to say, sometimes in life, you have to lose to win. Imagine if that young boy is Mbappe, and you denying that boy a trip to Atlanta. He not going to smoke weed. He not going to lime. He going to lollygag. The man is pursuing his dreams. Yes, you also have your dreams too. But we have to weigh the pros and the cons. You might have a vehicle first. No. But this is an opportunity for a lifetime.
I can help.
Have we lose our sense
I can help.
Of love
and if that is how we feel, then his parents need to make a greater effort.
Sometimes your parents can't reach, Kirby. Sometimes your parents, all your parents' investment went in you, the elder, and now you is the one. You're a child still.
It's not even me, and he making me feel guilty for keeping my money.
Boy, this nation wicked, man. Sometimes all the investment went in the older one,
Super, I'm hearing you,
But I'm scared.
But I think it's a bit unfair.
I had to go Uranus and make a child, boy. I got to stay on Earth.
The next one?
Yeah. I had to go Uranus. Or you go mash up me and my son here, boy. Me and my son too nice, boy. Morning, neighbor.
Morning, Super and Curb.
Hey, morning.
There are rules to when living in your parents' house. Rule number 1. Do not tell your parents when you're saving money.
What?
Full stop.
How there's a rule? What house are they living in?
No, that's a new one for me.
Are they living in jail?
Now, funny enough, my parents always had to beg me to save money. so they would know if I was saving money or not.
Because
I was always horrible at saving money, and they would always be like, listen, don't forget, you had to save your money.
Super stop talking. She didn't make the child. It's not her responsibility. She cannot help but obligate to. So if your brother get locked up, or you go and try to help your brother, you quicker pay a bill than send him Atlanta to play football. They telling me I don't get your issue, no? I done here, boy. I done.
No, your car done?
I done. Morning, neighbor. This person hang up. He vexed too. Morning, neighbor. Morning, neighbor. All right. Good night, neighbor. When are you in? Voice note.
So to flip what Super saying upside down, there are a number of cases where you support somebody in their effort or their endeavor, and they go out there and make it big and don't even support you afterwards. So suppose this woman give up the money she saved for her car and then get nothing back.
I got waiting on this topic, boy. What's that? You see that?
Boom, top of the morning to the crew on the inside, Shane Kirby.
You lucky.
Super hype. And Super, I understand what you're saying. I get where you're coming from, but sorry to say, my dream first, brother. I had if that is what I going and save to accomplish, to owning my own car, sorry to say, brother, the guy back burner though.
So what happens when these people who say this go in a relationship? Imagine that man who now say, sorry to say, that voice out and now play. Let me go back and play it, right? Imagine this.
Boom, top of the morning to the crew on the inside, Shane Kirby.
Listen to this, man,
super hype. Hype and super, I understand what you're saying. I get where you're coming from, but sorry to say, my dream first, brother. I had, if that is what I going and save to accomplish, to owning my own car, sorry to say, brother, the guy back burner though.
Stop it now.
And he talk about his little brother there, right? Is this just now? Is this some man you want to be in a relationship with? Thank you very much, TNT. Thank you very much, TNT.
Hi, Super. So I would like your advice on something, right? I am 27 years of age, and ever since I received my first paycheck till now, I have been contributing to the bills at home, be it utilities, groceries, etc., etc. I've always been consistent and dependable with that. However, I made a goal for myself. I would like to purchase my very first car. So what I decided to do, I took up some extra shifts. I started to work overtime and saving my money to purchase my car for my birthday, which is coming up. However, my little brother, he got accepted into a football camp in Atlanta, and my parents want me to use my savings that I worked hard for to send them to the football camp. Now, I don't want to do that. So tell me, am I wrong for putting myself first?
No, just no love, no, just no love. Times have changed, girl, me at gold now. Me excited, come my head, too much friends all out. Too much friends all out. All because of the fame. No, just no love. No, just no love.
Boom, I know my voice note is very long and you all will not be able to play it. I don't have a problem with that. But that was just for you all to know some circumstances that some of us do end up in. And thank you for listening. You all can discuss it among yourself in the studio. Thank you for listening.
Grand Rising to one and all. Soup! Kirby! The new mommy. Shaney boy! The sneakiest rasta man on the planet Earth. Yeah, man. No matter how you cut it, as a child, your parents supposed to provide for you. So they provide for the daughter, all well and good. Now, as parents, they have to remember they are parents. They're supposed to provide for their other child. If you ask your daughter to assist, okay, she should assist because it's a sibling. So she should assist because it's a sibling. Plain talk, bad manners, full stop. But to tell the child to use the savings or to sponsor the whole trip or something, that is inconsiderate as parents.
If all you have a good relationship and you know your potential, I would think you would look at the overall picture, because if you get into a football camp and then you eventually get into a big club, he might get back your money double times that, triple times that. You never know. But you gotta know your potential and his and all the relationship. If all the relationship is so hot, but then obviously not. And if you know for sure he's that kind of man, you ain't too sure about him, I wouldn't expect you to invest your money. But you gotta look at the overall picture and, you know, it might work out in the long run. Because he might get in that big club and they're a big star and you never know. He buy a big house here and he buy 2 cars.
Super Shane and Kirby, good morning. You see, from longs I know the talent my little brother have, me can value it, I will invest in it. But I do it with our little sister, with our education, and I never regret. I would invest in our little talent. I would do it.
Good morning. Everybody wants to do the what if and what if. Alright, well, let me do a what if. What if she buy the same car and get in an accident and get paralyzed, and for some reason the parents get a heartbreak, God forbid, and next month or so they pass away, the both of them? Who gonna take care of the same woman, not the brother? But if it is, let me say, you pay for the guy football and he end up becoming a big star, you just have to take the chance. You're not doing it off up. You see plenty of people studying money, but they're not studying the love. They're not studying the unity and the blood that you and your brother have. Because at the end of the day, when them same parents go on, it's only you and your brother, you know. Because that same brother could basically rebel against his parents and his sister because nobody wants to pay for it. Go and get a life like a man, boom. Now you have a brother that embarrassed and you're all over the news. God forbid if you want to go the waterfront. So I would have pay for him.
Morning. And she by the car and she end up paralyzed. That's her business at the end of the day. I'm not wishing that for nobody, but that would be her business. You probably don't know how much time this young lady sacrificed. Because when I was purchasing my car, I wasn't doing anything. Nothing. That's a big sacrifice. You don't know how much time this young lady probably didn't even want to get up and go, and she make the sacrifice and she get up and she go. So why she must feel a sense of guilt now to provide for her brother? That is not her responsibility, and we need to normalize these things. That is not her responsibility.
Somebody please tell me what is your responsibility or responsibilities of an elder sibling? What are your responsibilities then? As the eldest, what is your responsibility? Everybody keeps saying it's not your responsibility. Okay. As the elder and
as
the
the eldest child.
Yeah, the eldest child in the household. What are your responsibilities then?
And you see, this goes back again to
parenting.
Not only to the type
of family
that you come from, because
I love to see sisters together.
Like, okay, so in my family, the eldest, which would have been my mother, she would have played a significant role as the eldest, but then that would have been a different time, right? But she would have been the one to actually step up, and she was the first one to start to work, and she still had siblings going to school, so she would contribute to them, whether it be in whichever capacity.
However,
but she would have contributed to them going to school because they were still in school, right? And the household would have gone from two-parent household to a one-parent household by the time she started to work.
Right.
So she would have taken up part of that responsibility.
Hold up the mantle.
Yeah, so she would have helped them to go to
on top of that, with her baby up to her belly up to the throat. Could be kicking inside
right? So, I mean, but again, that's a different time and is a different... The family dynamic is very important when you think about those things.
Very important.
Because some people would say the oldest child, from the time they reach of age, they go on their own. And they kind of try to figure it out by themselves. You know, so it all depends on the dynamic.
No trust, no love.
All the what ifs on the girl side and on the boy side and wherever the case may be, you know. But hear this. Let me deal with stats. Name the last footballer, the last successful footballer that come out of Trinidad and Tobago that come back in the country. I talking about on a world level. I'm not talking about we national players and all them fellas. They call them fellas and I mean really good. They be real. Right? I talking about people who actually successful on a world stage that could come back and say, here, what's going on? I could do this for not just my community, you know, but I could do this back for my family or for my sister or whatever. But the statistics very low. So I saving up and I buying my car. I don't care if I crash and dead and all. That is my money, I buy in my car. Small man, I ain't even talking responsibility, but small man, brother, mommy and daddy had to deal with you, you know. He's my brother. But not by my choice. You understand? So mommy and daddy had to deal with you, boy.
And I will reply to you by saying this. It's not what you go to do, it's what you go through. I was a graphic artist, you know. It's graphics I went to do, you know. And I end up here because what I went to do graphics, it opened my eye to video.
Yeah.
And then I started to do video and I was like, I can work on the radio. And I end up on the radio. So there's no limitations once you are exposed to different environments.
Correct.
So it's not about playing football. It's about going to the airport. It's about checking in for yourself.
Seeing a new place.
It's about sitting down. I ain't even reached there yet. It's about sitting down and waiting and seeing how the world is operated without your parents. It's about boarding a plane for the first time by yourself. It's about leaving in a plane.
Seeing the pilots walk to the plane. Seeing the flight attendants walk to the plane.
It's about touching down in JFK and seeing this big airport, bigger than anything you ever seen in your life. Leaving that airport, hopping on our next plane to go Atlanta to see a big area like Atlanta, to meet players from all over the world there, doing what you want, learning different languages, learning how other people operate at that young, tender age, coming back here to realize, wait boy, here's a joke. I need to get out of here. That is what it's about. It's not about football. And if you think it's about football, well, boy, this conversation with me and you, it's true. Right? If you think this is about football, it's about life, bro. Let me go.